Hey, what's going on? Shawn here. Welcome to my channel, Hearthside. Today I have a Kringle Candle haul, and you're looking good, love you guys. So something you may not know, well, my lips are chapped. So last year, you're looking good. I was real sick with the vid, and I completely lost my sense of smell and taste, and that lasted July, August, September, October, about 5 months. Like, I would cry every day. Like, fragrance is it is a huge part of my existence, as essential as oxygen, the sense of smell. I was more bothered by that than the taste. So when things came back in December, my sense of smell took about 3 weeks to come back. I didn't really purchase any candles from any company, and I wasn't on social media, or I wasn't on YouTube. I did a Kringle Candle haul just for myself. I think they might have gone buy one, get one free. 7 of them, they were crap, and I bought candles. So this year what I've done is I bought 2 candles that I know I will love, and of the new fragrances, I bought all the wax melts. That way I can give you an understanding of what the fragrance is, how the jar is going to perform. Everybody's got their own opinion. But this way I can tell you is, because frankly, Kringle Candle's new fragrances, they've been a little shitty. Allegedly. So let's reel it in. Oh, you're looking good. Let's just dive right in. So I have all 6, and these aren't reserve. I don't got time for all that bullshit they be doing over there. Putting it in black glass and I'm busy. These are the new fragrances for holiday. So the first one is Kringle Candle Cinnamon Apple Wreath. Pretty image, cinnamon apple wreath. I have not smelled them. I'm gonna pop it out. That's bizarre because I'm not looking at notes, I'm just telling you what it smells like. I'm getting cherry. It's bizarre because I'm looking at this wreath and it says cinnamon apple. I don't get cinnamon, I don't get apple. It kind of smells like a cherry shortbread cookie. I'm not mad at it. That's very bizarre. Kind of reminiscent of, oh, the sun's coming out. If it is, I'll close that curtain. It's getting a little bright, casting a shadow. Kind of like Cherries on Snow from Yankee Candle. It's not that cherry forward, but I'm getting like that kind of maraschino cherry. That's very bizarre. I wonder if that's a mistake. Like if it has the wrong packaging, because I didn't mess with the lids. They were in the box. I took them out, sat down. So that's interesting. So this one is, the next one is Vintage Christmas. I'm just going to see if maybe there's a mistake. Go through all of them, make sure they kind of match what they're saying. Vintage Christmas. Now that's interesting. I just picked up the second one, and I'm getting apple. And I'm just, this almost smells like Bath and Body Works Tree Farm. I should pause this and check the notes. Wouldn't it be something if, because look at the color scheme. They're both red. If this one has the cover to this one. So let me see. Let me do Kringle's job for him. So I got to pause this, go get my phone, pull up the notes, because I want to do this right, because I know Mick gets in a huff if I say bad things. So I want to be sure that I'm accurate. But I just find it interesting that the first candle had no apple, but it's in the name. But the second candle is apple, and it's not. So hold on. And now I got to remember my shutterbug won't work because I touched the screen. Let's turn that down. Kringle Candle Cinnamon Apple Wreath. Hold, please. So cinnamon apple wreath. The notes are apple, cinnamon, mandarin. Okay. Cinnamon. So let me go back to this one. Does that have a little bit of caramel in it or something too? Let's see. It says vanilla bean. Okay. So now let me pull up the notes for Kringle Candle. Vintage Christmas. Okay. Let's see if we can be our own detective. It says fruit, spice, balsam, wood, and amber. Okay, let's see. It says cinnamon, clove, ginger, dance through patchouli, amber, and aged. It just says spiced fruits. So you guys, I cannot assume. There's no reviews, so I can only tell you what I'm experiencing. And not being a big purveyor of Kringle Candles, new shit, I can only tell you that to me, vintage Christmas smells kind of apple, woodsy, similar to Bath and Body Works Tree Farm. And the cinnamon apple wreath has no apple and has kind of a cherry nuance, kind of like a... It's pretty. I like it. It almost has like a cherry almond marzipan, cherries on snow. It's very pretty. I like it a lot. So, moving on with that. I hate complicated. All right, we got 4 more. Let's go to, hopefully they match. Snow Walk. Oh, I was not ready for that. I was expecting peppermint. I didn't check notes. I just got all of them. I didn't even look. Oh, that's unpleasant. Yeah. That's giving me bergamot. That's giving me, wow, floral. That's disgusting. Allegedly. Yeah. That's just awful. That's got like some lavender frost, and that is the devil's work. You, that's horrible. Not even allegedly. Protected under the as long we still have a constitution. Last I checked, that's awful. That's horrendous. Wow, somebody got paid to do that. Santa's Workshop, and again, can we just talk about the AI labels that Kringle's invested in? Yeah, they look really shitty and fake. Come on, Kringle, just take a fucking picture. Tell Daddy Warbucks to get the camera out and just put some toys on a table. Since Halloween, the new labels look like trash. Allegedly. What do I know? Oh. Okay. You know what this kind of reminds me of? This kind of reminds me of Santa's pipe from Yankee Candle. I'm getting like tobacco, cherry tobacco. Yeah, all right, I'm not mad at it. A little bit of a cherry tobacco vibe. Let me see what the notes say. Now I'm going to check to make sure, because now I'm paranoid about this. Because you know, in that Kringle group, they'll be tearing me a new one. Kringle Candle, Santa's Workshop. I didn't check any of the notes. I don't have time. I'm busy. It says wood, cherry, tobacco, suede. Yeah, this is like Santa's pipe. I'm surprised they didn't do this sooner. I gotta stretch my knee. Oh, I'm in shorts too. I'm in the house. There's a slight chemical smell, but it's done well because unlike the other one that had like a maraschino cherry, this is a little bit more of an aged or a dried out cherry. That one's not bad. That one's not bad, you guys. I'm having a muscle spasm and it's killing me. Woo! I've survived worse. Christmas Tree Farm. Well, that smells like they have way too many balsam fragrances. It's very similar to Christmas Stroll. You get the pine sap, balsam, foresty, woodland. I like it. I like it a lot. Let me come back to this one because I think I like this one better than one of my favorites. And then lastly, we have Kringle Cupcake. Again, not a fan of the AI. How hard is it to make a cup? You can go to the fucking bakery and just buy a couple Christmas cupcakes, throw on some little sprinkles, red glee. I don't like AI anything. Ooh. Wow. That's extremely decadent. Gourmand. Let me smell Mary Cookie from Bath and Body Works. Oh yeah, it puts Mary Cookie to shame. That's done very well. But I know they've had like Christmas cake pops, and I'm not the Kringle expert anymore. But this is really nice. If you like this would go very well with a balsam candle or a gingerbread candle. It's very decadent vanilla. That's very nice. So my two jars are, of course, my Snow-Capped Fraser, one of my favorites of all time. Oh, it's so good. Like it better than in the paraffin wax, but again, balsam, pine, tree bark, sap. Not so much Christmas, more woodsy, rustic, but could definitely be burned at the holiday season. But it doesn't have that quintessential kind of sweetness of a Christmas tree like Yankees mistletoe or Village Candles Christmas tree or softer balsam. But I don't get eucalyptus here. It's not harsh, but it's definitely rustic and woodsy. These two there's not a lot of differentiation between this one and Christmas Stroll. And I do believe that this is one of the last candles Michael Kittredge Sr. created. Very nice. This one has, basically, these are cousins. They're almost identical. This one has a little extra vegetal greenery that just makes it smell fresher would be the wrong word. But if you wanted, I hate to say the word softer because neither is harsh, but if you wanted one that was a little bit more, I don't know how to express myself. It's just, this one's a little more subdued. It's a little more pleasant. If you don't, because some people do not like balsam fragrances. I think if you were going to get either or, I think this one would have more mass appeal. I like that one because it's very rustic. This one has a tad more vegetal, a tad more sap sweetness, not like sugar sweetness. I just mean sap. That is stunning. I think I like Christmas Stroll better than Snow-Capped Fraser. Oh, it's close. I can't decide, but the reason I wanted to come back to Christmas Tree Farm is because it smells almost identical to Christmas Stroll. Okay. So, and they have a million balsam fragrances. There's really no need. These two are very similar. Christmas Stroll and the new Christmas Tree Farm. This one has a little bit more balsam on the top. To me, it kind of has that kind of almost, it's softer than both. It kind of has almost that mistletoe vibe to it, a little bit of a softer balsam. I don't want to say sweetness because I think you guys will think sugar or candy. No, it just, my favorite, I love Christmas Wreath from Yankee, and people think that's the cat pee candle. It's that eucalyptus can be real harsh. I don't know. I really like this. But all three of these are cousins. And I think these two are like half brother and half brothers. These are almost, they're very similar. Again, a little bit more vegetal, a little bit more balsam. I have to say, I think I may need a jar of this one. I really like the Christmas Tree Farm, but they're all so similar. Love how they do authentic, rustic, woodsy fragrances. To me, this one gives me the most Christmas vibe. This one does. And let's see if they come out with blue spruce. They better. All right, so that was my little Kringle Candle haul. I'm still a little confused about these two. I'm still a little confused that the cinnamon apple wreath has no cinnamon and no apple, but the vintage Christmas has apple in it. It's just, I think there's a snafu here, but I'm reaching out to them because I don't care that much. But I would say the one that surprised me the most was Santa's Workshop. If you love Santa's Pipe from Yankee, I think you'll really like this one. And I love a good decadent gourmand vanilla with the Kringle cupcakes. Yeah. So overall, I'd call this a success. I got to see what the notes are in Snow Walk. Kringle Candle Snow Walk. I just think this fragrance is vile. Vanilla peppermint, white chocolate. Oh, no, no, no. I beg to differ. Oh, no, 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 no. Now, mind you, this is the most concentrated form of a fragrance. There's no fucking way. Oh, no. No, this is lies and minutia. Maybe the candle will smell different. Oh, no. This is some eucalyptus. Yeah, this is fine. There's already a review. Let's read it. This smells like a smoothie and creamy white chocolate peppermint Hershey Kiss. She's an asshole. She's obviously getting money on the table. There's no way. Peppermint white chocolate and vanilla, perfect balance. Yeah, you're all high. They're drinking the Kringle Kool-Aid. There's no way. Sorry, you guys. No way. Yeah, if the white peppermint Hershey Kisses were made in hell, yeah, that's vile. To me, I'm getting eucalyptus, lavender, harshness, medicinal awfulness. So that's my take. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being the best part of my day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and be good at being bad. And so I won't melt the wax melt. I don't do wax melt reviews, but that should give you my opinion about the fragrances. Let me know if you order these two red ones, if they smell the way they should. And you can't go wrong with Christmas Stroll or Snowcap Fraser. And I'm going to give Christmas Tree Farm definite, I want a jar. All right, I love you guys. Have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Be good, be bad. Catch you real soon. Oh, later. And because I paused it, I got to touch the screen. But this wasn't as bad as I expected. So good for you, Kringle. But yeah, that does not smell pepperminty white chocolate. Girl, please. All right, I'll catch you later. Bye. Look over there. Woo, it's Santa. Woo. Catch ya. Woo.